the nigga's deep, man. This was great.
Sorry.
Let's get to the salacious shit. Come on. Big Sean, stop it. Let me tell you before you start. See, and that's my thing. You got to recognize when you not niggas. You not niggas. What I mean by that is not what Kanye means when he tells us that we not him, which I'll get to in my Just Blaze point. He said, hey, Just is not me. Look where I am and look where he is. Hey, get that out of here.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. And Just said, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting that out of here. I don't care about that. What I mean is, as sensitive as he may be, and boy, he is, but I guess if you exposed to that much, you would be sensitive, but sensitive is nuanced too. Mm-hmm. That's a different podcast. But sensitive is nuanced. I think I'm sensitive in a different way. But, fuck, what was I just going on? Big Sean, stop it. Let's break this down for a minute. Let me tell you who Kanye is. Kanye is the guy that stands next to Michael Myers or whatever his name is and whatever year that is and says George Bush doesn't care about black people. It don't matter if he deviated from that and put a red hat on. It's the fact that he did it. You know he'll do it. If I seen you fight 10 niggas before, I don't never have to see you do that again. Know why?
Even if you lost.
I saw you do it.
You did it.
I saw you do it. That's who Kanye is. Everybody ain't that. And everybody got a platform today. You niggas all got socials. You pull your little phone out, you can post in 20 different places. Y'all could say what you want to say. Big Sean, you're not going to do that.
He even spoke on that.
Most people are not going to do that.
He gave a Michael B. Jordan example where he was like, yo.
And Kevin Hart.
And Kevin Hart. I would love to say what you, I can't. No, you can.
Big Sean, when you meet an entity like this, when you meet a force like this, there is nothing that the likes of you can do if you try to match that because it's not originally you. So when I read it, I don't like it. I don't like Big Sean saying, and look, that energy. I'm on energy still. Mm-hmm. Big on energy. Kanye, it's different energy. That nigga did an interview. Big Sean didn't hear it yet and said, oh, he got to be talking crazy up there. Nori asked me to do an interview. Kanye got to be talking crazy. You just dropped a project. Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Think about it.
Good point. You just dropped the project.
Think about it.
Yeah, but think about it.
I ain't gonna try to convince you of it.
You just think you dropped the project. That's the first. That's where your mind went first.
I'm not gonna try to convince you. You just dropped the album with the hottest producer in the universe. You didn't even hear what was said, but you got a good inclination. Something might have been said.
Industry though, yo, yeah.
Stop. I'll take it further then. I'll take it further since it's industry. You're right. It's industry. So shit get funny sometimes. Now the Kanye interview dropped. And what does Big Sean say? You guessed it. Oh, I can't wait to do Drink Champs.
He did.
And that right there is the difference between Kanye West and Big Sean.
Expound.
Both may be sensitive gentlemen. But the one that's just thinking whatever, I'm saying what I'm saying casually. I got to go get with Elon Musk soon after. This is small talk. Mm-hmm. As a cig smoker, you can recognize small talk because niggas love that and I hate it. You go outside to smoke your little cig. Here come a nigga. Man, it's freezing out here, right? Yo, dog. What made you think that I want to talk to you?
I came out here to get away from the small talk, in fact.
I hate small talk, dog. Yo, that's what he says all of this like that little neither or both game that Nori thought was so monumental, and it was. But that was small talk for him. That was, I don't fuck with Sean. Not only that, that was the worst business decision that I've ever made. See, I heard that and I didn't hear nothing personal he said. He didn't attack that man's character. Nope. He didn't attack who he is, who he was, their relationship. And later on, he went on to say, Sean is family. That told you about the person you dealing with. Sean is family, this is what he did. Jay is family, this is selfish, this is what it is. Hey, Dame is family, white boy watch him out. Like, he's telling you how he move. It don't have to be out of your family pamphlet of how to move with your family. It ain't that. It may be unconventional, but he ain't say nothing wrong to fucking Big Sean. We just in this place where, you can't do that.
Did he call him a sellout?
You can't do that. He didn't call him a sellout. I didn't hear that.
I think he might have called
I didn't hear that.
John Legend.
He said that's sellout shit.
He said John Legend and
Common.
Not Common.
Not Common. I'm sorry. Talib. Excuse me.
John Legend and Talib were puppets.
No, he said that about
for the Democrats. He said it differently.
Okay.
He didn't say it the same.
It was.
He said it a little different about Common, Chicago's own, one of his favorite and best rappers of all time. Mm-hmm. He said it differently. He said it with some respect. He said everything that he needed to say. Just sometimes he said it with respect and a little bit of sugarcoating, not sugarcoating, and sometimes he didn't.
It's different.
Like when he said what he said about Kweli not being in the same tier as Common. When you think
rapping,
he's not.
He's not.
No
disrespect.
But wait. Further than that, nor should he be. Common has multiple classic albums.
He does.
Whatever y'all go to with Common, I'm not here to do that right now. It's a matter of opinion. But when he said it, how he landed there didn't seem like it was from the shade of I don't fuck with Kweli. It seemed like, no, wait, stop. Though I have history with this guy, no, I'm not blinded by
I disagree.
that. I'm not blinded by that.
That was personal.
Yeah. He had a little sauce for Talib that seemed personal, but at the same time, the basic answer to the question, I think, was a respectful way to. Common is common.
It's not a respectful.
No, it was
disrespectful.
Because
that was not respectful.
He let his,
it was not
his
objective.
personal feelings about him come out in that
personal.
answer and saying that they shouldn't be mentioned together.
But they shouldn't be mentioned
But
together.
they shouldn't
no disrespect
be
to
mentioned
Talib.
together.
But there was disrespect to Kweli.
You can say that.
Talib Kweli.
Right?
How
saying
he's
that.
But wait, I love it.
He didn't say that objectively.
But I love it. Wait, you mean the guy that was on your classic debut saying you mean Talib lyrics stick to my ribs? You mean you don't feel like that about him? Mm-hmm. Even that was a look. That was telling. Wait, not Talib, who we all thought was like being crowned of sorts when he was premiered on your album. That was like
personal.
That was like running the home plate when he premiered on your album. So for you to say this what I be meaning about the ultra powerful niggas. You think they don't know how powerful their voice is? LeBron know.
Exactly, I agree.
These niggas know. So when they say it, they just letting you know who I fuck with and who I don't. Mm-hmm. And the fans out there are gonna say, well, that was a little rough. But as somebody who has never publicly come on here and tell y'all the list of people I don't fuck with and that has seen the ramifications of that, boy, that was admirable.
What was?
To say I don't fuck with
Telling
you can
people.
Say, but that's two totally different
Let me
things.
say what I'm saying first. Telling people about people from your past and people who are assumed to be integral parts of your history that, hey, I don't really fuck with that person like that. So some of the things you see, you may be seeing it because I don't really fuck with that person like that. And you and I have a lot of conversations behind the scenes of a lot of faces that get saved by niggas just coming in here and not saying a word.
Indeed.
But you see the cost that comes with that.
No,
hey, stop. Don't say a word.
Wait. No,
don't stop. Let me say something real quick. Hey, I came out the closet. Popped right up. Now, mind you, again, I don't count my Molly years. You don't count. We were both in vulnerable places. You was young, I was young. It was wild shit going on. I do not count that, right? And she came right up and said, we hear you. And said,
sorry.
Hey, I always knew that about him. Wish him the best. See, she
said that?
Yeah. See, she tried to be shady. And then I was stuck standing on my bisexualness. Wow, if I was bisexual, you would use my sexual preference to be shady? You the same nigga that went in a house full of strangers and made it seem like I was some violent, out of control thug. I never been that.
No,
it's some people.
My thing would have been different.
Some people ish.
I didn't know that happened.
It's some people that are group thinkers.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people that don't have the ability to even process this Kanye interview the way that we talking about it. They don't.
I agree.
The trend is to see what the trend is. And that's why you have all of these people hopping up when Joe comes out of the closet. You know the first thing I said? I should have told the public when I stopped fucking with her. Because that would let the public know why some of that stuff is happening. Somebody else popped up, said some shit. First thing I said, wow, now I see the advantage in maybe letting the public know when you don't fuck with somebody. Like, we try to keep it cool and classy, and Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high. Mm-hmm. But the other side of that is, if I just let people know,
you'll be the first to tell, and then
they would know.
It ain't even necessarily being the first to tell
So when he
either.
said that, I've been sitting here for months saying, hey, something's funny about Wayne and Sean. I mean, not Wayne, Ye and Sean.
Yeah.
Hey, something's going on with Ye and Hit Boy. They keep going back and forth in the interview. Blah, 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 blah. Been saying it for months. So to finally come out and say it, see, and that's my beef with Sean. If you had something to say, nigga, say it. Don't wait until the nigga that says things for you to say things.
My go.
Because if not the case, then move around.
No, it's my go.
Please.
Sometimes some people try to keep it classy, right? Big Sean just said some shit 2 weeks ago, and he's like, yo, that's family, blah, 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 blah. I miss them niggas or whatever the case may be.
Stop it, Ish.
I'm still speaking, right? So now I'm not going to throw family business out. That stays in-house.
Stop it, Ish.
Some niggas look at it like it stays in-house. Now you're going to get on the public platform. You're the biggest artist in the world, arguably, and now you're going to throw slander on my name. So we don't even know what Sean's going to come on Drink Champs and say. He might come on Drink Champs and say, yo.
Don't say shit.
That's not for you to say.
Don't say a fucking word. Don't you.
Why not?
Why?
I'm lost at that part.
I'll spill privileged information.
No, you don't have to.
But I am.
Let me finish my stance.
Go ahead.
So we don't know what he's going to say. We can only judge him after he says whatever he says. But he might come on and say, look, Dig, this is what happened. Boom, 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 boom. He feels a certain way based on X, Y, and Z. Mm-hmm. Right? So we don't know.
Hey, go back, scroll back.
What the stance may be.
And this says, and this is breaking news. This is from OVO Goon Life. I don't know who that gentleman is, but I'll read this. Kanye owes Big Sean $3 million and said he'd give Sean his masters too, which he never ended up doing, and Sean never complained about either publicly. He's just too nice.
What if that's true?
Then it's true.
And Sean replied and said, not 3, more like 6.
Then it's true.
Okay, so now if it's true, how dare you get on a public platform, nigga, and say something about me? Fuck you. If it's true.
Then I respect it. Hey, if it's true, it was true 3 weeks ago.
I know, but it's messy if I get up there and say it, and it's childish and it's corny.
If it was true, it was true a month and a half ago.
A month and a half, if Sean says that, Joe, you say, yo, that's messy, keep it in-house.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
All right.
If he does that, then I applaud his method of doing what he thinks is best to get his masters back. What I will never respect.
That might not have been it, though.
True, but what I'll never respect is the nigga that was scared to say a fucking word until a nigga that wasn't scared to say a word said a word.
And you know
I'll
what?
never.
Whoa.
Please. I'll never respect. Sorry, I'll never respect that.
Okay,
I'll never respect it.
Money, and children and lifestyle play a part in how you conduct business and how you navigate life. That is a truism for all of us. All of us make decisions based on money at some point in time. Kanye West is at a point where money doesn't dictate none of his moves, right? So we all have made moves against the bag. You've made moves against the bag. I've made moves against the bag. I'm sure everybody has.
I have.
Right? Yeah. But it's at the end of the day, still, we got mortgages to pay. We got rent to pay, whatever the case may be. Big Sean, I don't know him, never met him. He may have an agenda where, yo, I'm going to play nice in hopes that I get my bread and get my masters. I'm not going to go out and just shoot at this nigga because that could have financial ramifications.
No, you're totally right.
So that's might be why he's navigating in the manner in which he's doing. But now after this nigga comes out and publicly disses me.
That's where you lose.
And hold on.
I know.
And then he
told now I know we have no chance at reconciling.
But here's what kind of get me about that.
And then Sean puts the fight.
But wait, and then Sean puts the picture up and say, "Yo, I was just with this nigga,
and I was just with you
after your interview."
Yo, that meant absolutely nothing.
But I'm saying it means a lot.
That meant nothing.
Because if you don't fuck with me, what's up?
He didn't say it. Stop. And that's what I mean about people saying what they mean. He didn't say I don't fuck with you. He said you were the worst business decision of my life.
He didn't say business decision. He said signing.
So that's a business decision.
I know, but it could be for a bunch of different reasons.
Bro, he said he said that was some sellout shit that him
and got a tombstone and brought it to the table.
1 second, because I'm stuck on what Joe said. Kanye's words, both John Legend and Big Sean, when I ran for office, got used for the Democrats, blah, 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 blah. And I don't rock with neither of them. And I need my apologies, but niggas is scared. Don't tell somebody you don't rock with me and take a picture with me right afterwards.
No, you hanging with me.
And you hang out with me. Don't do that. So I get where Sean is like, yo,
silly.
What the fuck is up?
That's silly. That's silly.
I've been in plenty places where someone could take a picture.
Yeah.
There's people
I've taken
the
pictures with mad niggas that I didn't
But you telling niggas I don't fuck with him.
I'm not taking a picture with you if I don't fuck with you.
They weren't posing for a picture. It was just
he
some
didn't
shots that someone
say
took.
I don't
But I'm hanging with you.
He ain't hanging with him.
All right, dog. Y'all got it.
No, you don't got it. He
y'all
said
got it.
I don't fuck with him. He said that. They just quoted it. In nigga words, he said I don't fuck with you.
I appreciate that.
Cool. I love that.
I love it.
No, I love that.
I love when the actions matches though.
And now you want to come out and tell me why you don't fuck with me back?
No, I just love when the actions match it. I just love when the actions match it.
You don't fuck with me. Don't
fuck with me then.
Period.
Yeah, straight up.
Period. Don't fuck with me. Don't kiki with me. Don't hang out with me. Don't poly. Don't do nothing.
Tap me. You don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
I don't think that Sean seeing that Ye seeing Sean at an event and having a conversation with him means that he is prohibited from saying, yo, that nigga was really the worst signing I've had.
I'm off that signing part, dog. I'm off that signing part.
Yeah, but Sean ain't.
But Sean ain't. Don't fuck with him.
He said I don't rock with him.
That's what he said.
Fuck that. Fuck the signing. All right, yeah, worst business to sign. It didn't work out. Okay, cool.
Have you ever changed somebody's life and then seen them behave in a way that just wasn't nothing like the person that you know?
I have.
Let me talk, please. I have.
Mm-hmm.
And even that wasn't to the degree that he began to speak on.
Mm-hmm.
He said, yes, I changed your life, and I've changed a lot of lives. Pro bono, on the strength, rock out. He went on to say, I changed your life and your family's life.
Mm-hmm.
That was him telling me, hey, times it a million. Hey, whatever you think you did, whatever you fucking feeling when niggas did some bullshit after you did that shit, times it by 1 million and then see what you would say if you was 9 billion up.
Sunday.
Do y'all want to know what let me talk to Ish. If I'm 9 billion up and that were to happen and we got to having a real honest conversation, some of the ones we have off this mic about how some of these bitch ass niggas move out here, you know what I would say about how some of these bitch ass niggas move out here, and I still feel like that. Some of the niggas that we talk about being a bitch ass nigga, I still think they a bitch ass nigga. You know what I would say right now?
I ain't cutting you off.
I would tell them, hey, him is a bitch ass nigga.
It's my goal.
Hey, let me tell you why.
You contradicting yourself.
Tell me why.
Because you just said, and don't cut me off, yo. Right now, if that's what you feel, it shouldn't take $9 billion for you to do that. You just said if I got $9 billion, I'd say, hey, him right there, he's a bitch ass nigga. It should not. No, don't point your fucking thumb at me. Yo, it should not take.
And that's why I love Ish. Because he's so smart, he'll help me prove my point in a way that I didn't think about. You're right. So now my new question to you is, how many times you had to come in here and stop me from saying, stop me from saying, yo, dog, this what the fuck is going on in here, and it's up for such and such, and if I'm crazy and it's up, the nigga is up. Hey, roll it out. Say, Vaughn, write it out. And y'all niggas say what? Not chill.
Yeah, he right.
So you're right.
I'm not.
No, he's right. I agree with his point. It don't take $1 for me to come in here and do it. That's what Dave Chappelle said. Yo, stop talking to me. I walked away from 50 of them, dog. I ain't like y'all. I sat in bed like I walked away from 20 or 30. It wasn't such a big deal, but I walked away from it. Yeah, you can't. If you never been there, dog, you can't talk to me about it. What I'll say 30 M's up, I'll say dead ass broke and live with the results. These niggas think I came out the closet because the ratings was falling. I went and checked it to make sure. I called Ian and asked, hey, yo, dog, come over. Come on. Hey, I know you engaged, your little wife.
Let's crunch some numbers.
Ian, you've been fishing. You've been doing a lot of shit. Do me a favor, dog, in the morning time. Come see me. Come see me. Pulled him right. Ish laughing. Hey, I pulled them up. All the shit I had planned out to yell about, I couldn't even yell them out. They was right there. Those was the straight numbers.
Neutral button. Enough, Daddy.